In today's video, we're at the Grand Wash Trail in Capitol Reef, Utah, and we're going to teach you everything that you need to know before you go. Hey you guys! Thanks for joining us on another journey. Today, we're at Capitol Reef National Park in Utah. If you're new to the channel, this is April and I'm Wayne. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey.
What up, my friends, my YouTube friends?
If you're out here on the Grand Wash, something that you really want to pay attention to, it doesn't happen that often, but if there are storms in the area, do not come on this trail.
Do not even come down Grand Wash Road.
Yeah, it is dangerous because flash floods happen. That's what created this beautiful wash that we're in.
This is a good warm up, and it's definitely warm.
Over here, duck behind, get some shade.
You hear how much you're echoing? The acoustics in here are so crazy because, like, I'm hardly talking, but I can hear my echo across the way.
Right.
Like, that man can hear me as clear as if he were standing right here because of the acoustics. And
that'd be cool if you had like a orchestra or something down here just playing in this canyon. Oh my God, that'd be so amazing.
Isn't it incredible being here? How does it make you feel, Wayne?
I can't even describe it. You just feel small.
And why is that so appealing, do you think?
It's so different than anything you get in your normal day life.
And you know what? For me, it regrounds me. Like,
oh yeah.
It reminds me of my significance and my insignificance on this planet. But it's a good feeling. It's not like a negative thing. It's like the majesty and grandeur of Mother freaking Nature. Can't get enough.
So massive.
It's addictive.
This world is so ever changing. That's the crazy part.
It's oxygen for the soul.
Oxygen for the soul. That's a good way to put it.
Right? Oh, that reprieve of the shade.
You get in the shade and it's like so much cooler.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. That's so much nicer.
The shade makes it even more amazing. Give you an idea of the canyon that we're in.
Comment below and tell us what's one of your most favorite places that helps you feel grounded and is oxygen for your soul.
And if you've never experienced it, what are you going to do next to try to experience it? In the Navajo language, Capitol Reef translates into land of the sleeping rainbow. I thought that was kind of a cool fact, and I saw that online the other day.
Yep.
We've been coming out to Capitol Reef for quite some time now, and give you a little tip. On the Grand Wash Trail, you don't need to do the whole trail. Just do the first, what is it, mile and a half, roughly?
Yeah, to the Narrows.
Just go to the Narrows. It's perfect. Any more than that, it's just too long. But what's nice about this trail is it's flat. I think it only has an elevation gain of like 200 feet. You never even notice the elevation gain, unlike a lot of the trails in Capitol Reef. And they're all amazing.
Right now is trippy.
Yeah, it is.
It almost makes me feel like moonlight through my sunglasses.
Well, just look at the layers of the wash that we're in. Capitol Reef National Park is my favorite park, and the reason it is because it doesn't have the crowds it has at Zion or Arches or even Bryce Canyon.
Yellowstone.
Oh, yeah, definitely nothing like that.
These are so cool.
Oh, yeah, the beehives. I don't even know what you call them, but
Peekaboo,
little arches.
Peekaboo holes.
Peekaboo holes.
See the big defining line crack? There's another one on
yeah,
the side too.
it's just the different layers of the earth.
But it's crazy.
Harder and softer rock.
It's crazy that it's so defined. Normally it blends, especially because this is so old. So it's just crazy to see it more defined, like man-made almost.
What's your favorite national park?
Favorite in Utah or favorite?
Favorite in general.
You would say that Capitol Reef is your favorite overall?
I really like Capitol Reef because of the no crowds.
Yeah.
The rock formations are different. You still got arches. You still got everything that you have in all the other parks.
It's more rugged too. It's almost more natural. Like
yes, it's not as developed.
Commercialized.
It's not Disney World. Whenever you're in any of the national parks, always try to stay on the trail. That way, you're not killing the environment. There's just so many people that visit these places, it can seriously destroy. Yeah, it's blazing hot. The difference between the Narrows and Capitol Reef and the Narrows and Zion National Park is there's no water in this one. You get to walk up a stream in Zion. Bring lots of water. Oh my God, it's so hot. What do you think about the Narrows?
Very, very cool. And shade.
Yes.
Which is very nice.
It's at least 20 degrees cooler.
But it's very cool. It makes you... Oh, you know.
Yeah.
You're in it.
You are in it to win it.
In it to win it.
Can you imagine being in this canyon and a flash flood comes in?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I can't hardly hear you over the rock, crunch, slushle, rock, crunch.
Can you imagine being in this slot canyon and a flash flood happens?
Hell no.
That'd be so scary.
Oh yeah, like insanely scary.
This is cool. We got to go back here and check this out.
For real?
Yeah, I mean, it's a trail. There's thousands of footprints. There was no one blocking it off, so we got about 3/4 of the way back to the car and realized I lost my polarizer on my camera. If you don't know what that is, it's like a little sunglass that you put on the lens to not make the sun so harsh. Are we too dark, you think?
Nah.
I can take the polarizer off.
Nah.
Maybe the polarizer will look better without it on.
Maybe the polarizer will look better without it on?
No, maybe they can't. And I have no other polarizers with me today. Now we're on the hunt to see if we can find it on a rocky trail.
Hey y'all. Here I sit in the Narrows of Capitol Reef National Park. Wayne just freaked out because I guess he lost his polarizer, so I'm gonna sit in the shade and wait for him to try and find it.
Well, I've made it back to the Narrows, and so far I have not found it. We did go about a half mile past the Narrows, and I did have the polarizer off, so I'm gonna go back there and see if it's there. I hope it is, because we got like 3 more days here. Really neat thing about being out in the desert is you wouldn't think you would find all these different species of flowers out here. But everywhere we turn, there's beautiful flowers. I mean, there's not an overabundance of them, but when you do see them, they're magnificent.
Found him.
Yep. I kept looking for the spot where I'd actually taken the polarizer off, and somehow I missed it.
And he
walked all the way to the other parking lot.
Without water.
Yeah, like an idiot. Luckily, April came to my savior.
Right? And that's what I'm trying to say, is that you should know better.
I didn't think I was going to go that far.
he should know better than to ditch me because I have eagle eyes and I am very good.
I was just trying to keep you out of the sun.
I know, and I appreciate that, but...
And we have not found the polarizer yet. Unfortunately, lost the polarizer, but got to do some amazing hiking back and forth on the same trail. We want to thank you guys for watching our video all the way to the end. If you would, hit that subscribe button, share it with a friend, and like always, thank you for living life.